Mixed Starster of Mist. No, wait, hang on. Styx, Master of Shadows. Otherwise known as Styx, Altruism Incarnate. Gobby indeed. Right. So, we are breaking into the tower. Specifically, we're actually breaking into the prison, which means first off we've got to find all my hideouts. But it's fine. All fine. Isle of Life. First fire life, which is cheese. So, in order to progress, I need the pry bar hidden in the sewers. Now, I may have gone a little bit altruism-y. Smidge. So, there's not that much chance of being spotted on the grounds that most people are dead. Right. Now there's a vial of amber over there. Ooh, and there's a chest there now. Is that a chest I have already looted? Can I... Oh, no, that's not the run button. Oh, whoops. That's not the button I meant to press, you fool. Fine, we'll go this way and check. Oh, everyone must be dead already.
Everything wears out.
Or not. Can you be dead? Can you be dead? Right, this time, that one. This is where I find out I've already looted anything in there. Yep, okay, fine. Can I hide the body in there? I've already got the body in there. Oops. Oopsie. Say that we're standing over the corpse of your most recent victim. I wouldn't say victim. Okay, yeah, I would actually. I would definitely say victim.
Years without seeing my family. They must have forgotten me.
Oh. The eternal struggle, there's never enough storage. No, I know. That amber? Oh, it's a table lamp. Oh, I thought it was amber. Oopsie. My goof. Oh well. There's a guy down there. Right, let's go back the way I came. Wow, you just kicked that chair over, huh? Yikes. Not victim, then customer. Oh, bless. By the way, it's entirely possible that there may be a bot posting imminently. Feel free, anyone with a sword, to do the necessary. But if they don't post, they count as a viewer, so I don't care. Oh, hello. Thank you. So, I want to go there, I want to go there, and yes. Right, that's better. That's not actually what I intended to do. But hey. So, oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Right. Okay. Right, we've got a torch there. I've got balls of sand. Yes, that joke does not get old. Still showing up as tabletop RPGs.
It makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air. Corrosive stuff like.
It shouldn't be. However, it should be showing up as Styx. It has. It's put itself back. Well spotted. How peculiar. Okay. It's now corrected, people. Refresh. I feel like balls of sand would be more comfortable than balls of steel. God, where's the steel? Okay. I really need to put that torch out, but ideally I want to kill him first. How long is that? That guy's not on a very long path, is he? Well, what I can do when this guy wanders off is I can put out the torch next to me. Hey, pal! Hi. Right, okay.
Years without seeing my family. They must have forgotten me.
Oh, there's a body hiding place over there. Oh, shit. Shit. Oops. I've forgotten how to parry. Oh, sod it. Oopsie. Wasn't counting on some guy just standing there chilling out. That was entirely my fuck up. Right, okay. Oopsie indeedy. 30 years to nine the fool. All wooden chests are henceforth called body hiding places. Here in the body dump. I don't know how big this area is. Oh, that's just an office. Oh, I could hide two bodies in here. God. Positively capacious. I love the statue. Oh my god, the man has a statue of himself and a painting. There are those who might find that to be excessive. Okay, so I could have got up here easily. Fine. Never mind. Didn't. Just clicked into the general choice chat on Discord and so I accidentally asked my raid. Oopsie. It happens. Never mind. Nobody died. Well, I'd say nobody died. Not enough people have died yet. Okay, that's quite an impressive jump you can do. Right, let's try this again, and this time let's not get clever. That can go out. But there's a dude just behind that wall. Nobody died yet. Yeah, give it time.
Everything wears out so fast here. It makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air. Corrosive stuff like.
Corrosive stuff like. I love how wonderfully West Country these guys are.
Years without seeing my family.
Okay.
They must have forgotten me.
This guy clearly does not get paid enough to pay attention. Wouldn't you like to know? Ow. Bye. See ya.
Everything wears out so fast here. It makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air. Corrosive stuff like.
Oh shit. Die. Oh bollocks. Oh nuts. Go for him sooner. No drowning, please. Yes, no drowning. Fortunately, I have a save right here. I was wondering if we actually have a fish in chat, because he's showing in chat. He may not know I'm live. Right, off you go. Now. Oh, okay, that was a different one. Ooh.
I thought I heard something.
No, he didn't.
Who goes there?
Oh shit. Nobody.
No. He's been killed.
I can't believe I got away with that. Oh my god. Oh, whoops. Oof. Okay. Everyone, by the way, is in totally interesting shades of yellow and orange today. There's usually a bit more variety. It's weird. What do you mean no match on my fingerprint? It's my fingerprint. Trust me, I haven't changed it. Dear, I meant to send a can't and it's a can. It's a victory. Oh, it's a victory. I love playing around the houses around the font. That was great. Right, we'll have that.
Years without seeing my family.
Oh shit,
They
there
must
he
have
is.
forgotten me.
Oh. So. Yeah, those look a bit spectacular, by the way, Fish. Those dice. I have looked at them before. I consider it deeply unfair. Okay, we were just vaguely concerned about you. Fully stocked on vials of life. Okay.
Years without seeing my family. They must have forgotten me.
Right, in that case, we can be stock. Everyone's poking around the dice shop online. It's 15 quid, that's not bad. They are nice. What do you reckon the odds are of being able to do a kill from the window ledge? Okay, not from there apparently.
Years without seeing my family. They must have forgotten me.
Look at this guy. I feel the need to screenshot this. I could kiss him from here.
Years without seeing my family. They must have forgotten me.
Yeah, I can't unfortunately get at him.
Hey!
Okay, fine. Oh, gold. Excuse me.
I got it.
I'm gonna have to face this guy head on, and I don't want to. They have Zircon Rainbow D20s that actually look legible. Ooh. Okay, now is it? No, it's not. Okay, fine. I think. Yes! He's right next to a chest for my dumping convenience. Sudden silence achievement. And I will have the coin. Thank you very much. I'm not even convinced I needed to come this way. I just didn't want to walk into him again. I love the hanging baskets to try and give the place some life, you know, brighten it up a bit. How much is the Zircon D20, Molière? Go on, scare me. Okay, fine. That's a lot. Okay. When in doubt, turn all the lights out. So, my hiding place is there. The sewer pry bar is there. How do I get to my hiding place? Oh, we have a secret wall. Awesome sauce. And we have pry bar. Excellent.
Here's the pry bar. A bit big for a key to a sleeping chamber. At last.
Shit.
Ozcan spoke to me of his list of hiding places, which must be here somewhere. I'll take it and get out of here. I got no desire to hang around.
Hi.
You're already
Oh, shit.
know that.
Oopsie. They have amethyst dice that remind you of the ace flag. Oh. Yeah, I do like those antique gold ones. Not very. Fish, are you likely to be putting an order in? Just shut the door behind me. Your list of hiding places. And neither are you. Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Definite case of sorry mate, I didn't see you. Huh. Well, they gave me amber for a reason. So...
Oh shit! This one's for me.
Oh, damn.
It's on.
Oi, stop throwing shit at me. Damn. You really can't afford that. How much? What are you ordering? Well, what did you want to order? That's the question. When you're detected, you can use it to escape more easily. Okay. So let's get closer to these dudes. Before I use the amber. And then...
Looks like there's something out, but there's
No,
something
there
up with
isn't.
that. All right.
Oh.
Oh shit! This one's for me. Take that.
I honestly can't time the parries. Does include one Christmas present, £15 of it is those metal dice. Oh. I've got a tiny, tiny set of metal dice because they were the cheapest ones I could get. Also, I never play face to face. When's that ever stopped you buying dice? Face it, you can build a friend out of dice. Probably shouldn't just have that page open. It's tempting. Yes. Does it really matter if I alert somebody? Because I'm just going to kill them. Okay.
Monster!
Run! Oh, damn. Nearly. Hi, Mackie. Building friend out of dice session 0. Yes! Pretty much. This is a chat full of dice enablers. Does the shipping change, Fish, if you have 2 sets of those metal dice in there? Okay, fine. Detect me. Come on then.
You'll be sorry if I find you, you little green skin. Impossible to lay hands on that piece of shit. Too bad.
Okay. Dude did it. Oh boy. Right, I need to go that way. Actually, it's up there. Is that where I need to go? No, that's where I came from. Nobody here with us, chicken. Hey, feel slightly happier. Maybe my original hideout. Um... don't know what's around that corner. It's going around putting all the lights out just on the off chance. Okay. Make your way to the hideout. Okay. I should steal the relic. I'm still in the same area, but this whole area is quite big. No idea what the relic is. Or what the relic is, or how big the relic is, or where I'm going. Now, have I already killed every single person around here? Oh, Amber! Excellent! Thank you very much for that. Yes, I need to find another sack of sand. I think is somewhere I've been before. In which case there was a sack of sand down here. Or in this vicinity. There we go. I like that one sack doesn't just furnish, you know, a single. That is still a hellaciously long drop. Okay, up there. Now, everybody should be dead. But I'm not putting money against them randomly sending in reinforcements just purely to mess with my day. Like that dude. Okay. Dead. So we're coming back to where I left those two guys, I think. Oh no, they're down there. Okay, that's fine. Padding my little way. Hmm. There, logically. Oh, it's all far too bright and shiny. Nope, not liking that at all. Far too well lit. Precarious dice drawing more than ever these days, yes. Okay. Oh, hello. Gosh, there's a lot of folks over there. I hate it.
Is anyone there?
Nope. Fish, can you, No, I really can't afford a metal set. Well, yes. I nearly bought them last time they were half price and bottled it. They are nice, and I haven't got them. I love those sand balls. But I did get paid the other day, so I should be able to finance that. Yeah, I can give you the cash. Definitely need to save. Now, what is with using this modern technology of lanterns? Oh shit. All the way off, mate.
It's probably...
Don't come in, 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 don't come in. Oh, lordy. Well, this ain't good. Oh no, these are not gift ice fish. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh. Hell. I'd better. Or at all, in fact.
Nobody.
Here. No, nobody here. No one here at all. No,
Well, I
no.
must have been dreaming.
Nobody here. Miniature iridescent ones, metal ones. Wow. That sounds pretty. Okay. When in doubt, turn out all the lights. Put your weapon out. Oh shit, you have. Oi!
Hey.
Bollocks.
Who goes there? What? Monster! Come here. Got it.
Don't just sit there, basically. Huh. Oh dear. This game has no problem with killing you really, really hard. At least I hopped off before that guy came and saw me. Shit, he's coming back round here. Shit. Bastards relighting the torches. Well, that's not on. Leave them out. Leave it out. That's cheating. Where do you wander? The routes are not always predictable. Which I kind of like, but it's also a pisser. Goosey gander. Where shall I wander? I apologise for this slightly manic little giggle. So we've got two guys. Oh god, I've got one guy sleeping there. This bod who's wandering back and forth. That guy who's just chilling. I think he's on a break. Bit like this. How many torches? Okay. My mouse may be set way too sensitive. Are you going to go for a stroll? You do for a bijou strollette? Friend? No, are you? You're just going to sit there like a lemon. Now, your friend came and relit the torch. Are you not going to come and relight my fire? I love a shot. No, I'm just gonna fidget there, that's fine. Screw you then. I love the changes in visibility based on whether or not you're in the moonlight. Huh. Can I get at this guy? I'll have that. Okay, when I've been attacked brutally in a minute, I'll have that. I really need to come at him along there. But if I do, is likely to get scenificated. Wow. Okay. I love the different ways of taking people down based on position.
I heard something strange.
Can you not find a set of clearance metal dice you like more than the ones you think you do? You can't find a set you think I would like more either. I do have a soft spot for pewter, if that helps. Or pewter style, obviously. Let's at least get him out of the way. He's still asleep, he's still oblivious. Okay, that's cool. Look. So I need to drink. Nothing else. I did a lot of talking for some reason yesterday. Okay, so those ones, the first ones you linked are basically the big version of the ones I've already got. But with sharper corners. If you trod on that D4, you'd know about it, wouldn't you? You could actually, Fish. Yeah, and we don't have exactly the same taste, fortunately. Although I do know that if I want to get you a present, the odds are good that if I pick something I want, it will work. If I put the torch out, is that going to get your attention? Oh shit, it's going to wake him up. Well, that was unexpected. About 4 seconds. Oh, bollocks.
No!
No, no, no. Oh, arses. Fish, I'm not going to say anything about antique versus ancient in age categories, you know. I could. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Oh, that just looks uncomfortable.
I heard something strange.
No, he didn't. And you definitely didn't hear one of your mates going killed. Going
Getting a
killed.
bit dry around here.
Shit, there's somebody else. There's a sucking great pit there. What else am I supposed to do with it? Yes, I am safe spamming. I don't care. Okay, well, I know I can replenish the sand, so I may as well put things out as far as possible.
Is someone there?
There we go. And over to the body dumping corner. I mean, look at that. What else am I supposed to do? Tell you what, let's put that torch out. And that one. And then go and replenish my sand. Or anything. Anything else? Especially since I totally forgot to level up at the hideout. So I will have to do that at the next hideout. Right. That's actually a door I can open. No. Okay, fine. Soundscaping in this is lovely, by the way. Oh, hello, shiny.
Getting a bit dry around here.
Oh shit, hello, who said that? Getting a bit dry. You are in a literal artificial chasm surrounding a golden tree. I hear footsteps. I don't know where I hear footsteps. Oh, I hear footsteps up there. Hello. Hello, footsteps. Let's not. Cutscene, cutscene. Okay. Yeah. Yes, the ambient sound is really nice. And the music is not OTT. Whew. 65 skill points. I didn't get the relic, but It happens. Enemies killed 57. Enemies left alive 33. Dead bodies found 7.
How long have you been hiding in the atrium?
I stopped counting long ago. Long before coming here. Gives me a headache.
So you weren't born near the World Tree with the elves? It's not there that they made you?
No. I wasn't born in the Amber Lake. On the other hand, you could say that it was there that I died. Sort of. It goes back a long way. At the time...
Don't waste our time, dog! I imagine in the cesspit where you come from, this cell could pass for an elegant lounge. So let me dispel that misunderstanding. You're not at the embassy of Akanash, and I didn't invite you here for tea and sympathy. You're in prison, and you're going to tell me without any nonsense how you counted on getting your hands on the heart of the tree. Then, the executioner here will take you to the laboratory and store your body in separate jars.
You're not
On that
incentivizing
point,
me.
You were right. It is here that you will die.
Did I say that? Well, it's very simple. The first part of my plan was to find my bearings in your tower. And the only one who knows every corner of your hovel is the one who built it. The architect. Your old friend Kerberos.
But what a great plan. What a pity Kerberos mysteriously disappeared once his work was finished, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, really? He disappeared? Ah, now that's unlucky, isn't it? But no matter. Because our dear Kerberos did not disappear without signing his work. Apparently, he left the complete plans of the tower somewhere inside the Akanash library. And everything is there for the one who knows how to look. So I said to myself, hey, Rakash, you're gonna move your butt, find that library, and dig us out the secret plans of the atrium.
Styx, welcome home. I'm upstairs if you need anything.
I love this. Okay. I love that this is all in flashback. Anybody else thinking he's just going to murder the entire room at the end of this conversation? Okay. Okay, so I can replay a mission. That's kind of funky. Nice distinction, by the way, on the difference between a sneaky hidey, you're going to get killed level. And the interim bimbling around, chatting, leveling up, and probably ripping all Ozcan off. It is quite pretty, isn't it?
Not a bad hideout, Ozcan. It's dripping with just enough moisture to save me from getting parched lips.
Nice.
This might sound strange, but can you remind me how we met?
You're right. It does sound strange. You must have taken a nasty blow to the noggin. It's lucky we met. Especially for you. You wanted to know some stuff, and I wanted to recover some stuff. You're good at stealing, I'm good at dealing. It didn't take long to come to an understanding. That's how it works in the bowels.
Yeah, it's coming back to me.
You liar.
I think. Listen, I gotta get to the Akanash archives. Any idea of the best way to get there?
The library, eh? I can show you the way through the sewers, yeah. But what can someone like you do in there?
Please?
I know it's none of my business, right?
I'm looking for a map of the atrium. I can't always rely on the guidance of a blind old man.
The plans, eh? In that case, one of my men, Hector, a copyist, could be your guide in this labyrinth.
And how do I find, what's his name?
The marks. I'll tell Hector and he'll leave some for you. You just have to follow them.
Understood. And while we're on the subject, you know a safe way out of this tower? When I'm done here, I don't plan on hanging around longer than I have to.
You want to leave the atrium? You could hop on an airship, but you'd still have to know when one is leaving. It can be months before the order is given to send one.
So, who gives the orders?
Okay.
I don't know. It's paperwork. It's irritating, you understand? I don't like to strain the eyes, but I happen to know that all the signed orders are stored in the transport office. You could forge one to suit your plans.
Aha.
I'll try it. Thanks for the info. Well, I'm off.
Oh, wait. If you wanted to thank me, you could maybe bring me back something from the library?
Go on.
I've heard that a renowned treatise on alchemy is hidden there. The kind of book that's so radical that it was placed under a glass cover.
Good. If I find it, I'll bring it back for you. See you later.
One last thing. You're the rough and ready type, aren't you? If I were to ask you to eliminate someone for me, would you do it? Quietly, without making waves?
Probably.
You're starting to ask a lot. If I do it, it better be worth it for me.
Don't worry, I fully understand that my eternal gratitude will not suffice. Anyway, in the docks, should you cross the path of a labourer called Godbert, make sure he has a little accident. I didn't appreciate it.
Enough with the life story. We do some business, that's fine by me, as long as you pay. See you later.
The structure in
Let's
this,
go to the embassy for
I
this
love.
airship business, and then I'll go to the archives to look for the maps.
Yeah, I absolutely love this. Every time it looks like it's going to be going in a certain direction, he just undercuts it. Throwing knife. I have a throwing knife, thank the gods. Oh, bliss. Right. Time to do the skills. Okay, we've got 65 points. Have a look. When walking or running, you don't produce any sound while you're invisible. That would be handy. Agility. You're nimble as any goblin. You make less noise when you hit the ground. Your rolls and dodges are more effective. I forgot you could dodge. You need less accuracy to successfully dodge. It's tempting. Cloning. Clones can grab an enemy for a few moments and you can take the advantage to kill them. You can order a clone to lay in wait inside a chest or a cupboard and grab the first enemy that comes within reach. Oh! Chat, I can use my clones as landmines. Okay, amber vision. Identify all collectible items in the surrounds. Okay. Lasts twice as long. Clone goo all over the walls. Yep. Equipment. Oh, now this might be the way to go. Extra life, stock of acid. Whee. Carry an extra throwing knife. I'm thinking it may have to be equipment. Kill an enemy while under the protection of cover if the enemy's in striking range. Kill an enemy from above. Oh, DBA. Hang a ledge. That's what I was trying to do earlier. It's a skill. You can trigger a classic kill while being a little further away. Can't do that yet. So I am thinking that Master Healer, an extra vial of life. I wonder what acid does. Because I have the points. Clone mines does sound fun, doesn't it? Okay, you have to buy these things in order, so let's do that. Okay. I now got 3 life potions. Yay! That's so nice. I love the hideout. And yeah, his eyes are balked, aren't they? Yeah, we're progressing towards clone mines. It's my replayer mission. I don't want to just yet. And my relic shelf. Okay, I haven't got a relic shelf yet. But I will endeavour to have one. That's my starting point. Okay. Akanash's atrium.
Well, according to Ozcan, the transport office is at the center of the embassy. Distinguished diplomats, you will have a surprise invitee at the negotiating table.
Okay. Keep forgetting he can actually stand up straight. Just crouch everywhere. Now, I just need to check my key bindings and remind myself. Okay, create a clone is 1, destroy the clone is 2, right. Amber vision is 3. Okay. Don't like braziers. They're just unfriendly. They really don't lend much to the room. And frankly, they're just rude. Because you can't put them out. Also, not loving all these buttresses. At least not when I'm not hiding behind them. Okay, there's a guy down there. There's him. What exactly are you doing? Oh, you're doing exactly what I think you're doing. Oh, right, okay. Fair. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay. Sorry, I found that far too funny. I'm a horrible, horrible person. Gotta go now. Go now. Go now. Well, you prove you can't sing. Is there a big hole either side? Can I just sneak up behind this dude as well? Hi. Gonna go and look over the edge. Gaze into oblivion. Go on, you know you want to. Oh. The squelch is a bit much. Right. Oh, shit. Right. Okay. I found that far funnier than it actually warranted, you know. I assume it is a big hole and it's not just like 20 feet down there's a ledge and there's going to be people going, the hell? It's raining men. So, we've got a couple of guys in there. We've got plummet to death over here, which is fine. Okay. Oh, I would not be gripping that. Where are you, dear? Nope. No. Okay. Oh shit, I'm on fire. Well, oops. Oh no. Huh. So we've got a couple of guards there. We'll pick up there. It's fine. I really need to be able to take this guy on. Right, where are you going? You don't look well, mate. You really don't look well at all. Okay. Fine. Oh, I hadn't noticed your friend up there. Okay. That's fine. Yes, dramatic violins. Okay. Always put your corpses away when you're done with them. Okay, so I can hide under the table, of course. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that.
I must have been mistaken.
Yep. You were very, very mistaken, sir. Lessons with Dratigup. Always put your corpses away when you're done with them. Really quite brutal.
I heard something strange.
Ooh, bollocks. Bollocks, I got herded. Yeah, cool fish. Did I get away with it? I'm going to say yes. I think I did. So, got one guy there. That's not what I meant to do. Chairs are really easy to knock over. Damn it, can't throw him over the edge. Fine, I'll park him. So, I've got two guys there, I've got that guy there. That is where the embassy is. So what is that over there? And is it worth my while pissing about with? And what is my relic for this level to completely ignore? Current zone, landing stage, relic zone, incinerator. Okay.
Another beautiful day at the atrium. It's burning sun, it's dripping walls, its delicate odour of burnt amber. Yeah, would you? It's friendly natives.
Ah. Okay, conversation then off for a wander, is it? Okie day. Don't kill the guy directly in front of his mates. That would be rude. However, you hit. Well, that was a hose job. God, cock that one up. Yes, that was very badly done, Drud. Losing the self-control battle over dice. Do it. Unless you can't afford it, in which case don't do it. Remind yourself the set from Ari will arrive at some point. Ari? No? What's the comedy music? You know, oh, you just murdered a guy and stabbed him in the face. And yeah, da 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 da. Yum bum dum. You coming back? Okay, you're pounding on the wall for no good reason. Good to know. You're lurking down there. Oh, there's coins. Oh fuck, he is coming back. Right, okay, good to know. Shit, shit, shit. Not here. Oh, sugar.
Hello there.
You're not safe. You ordered a custom set from Marion Eli. Okay, that's not the maker I know, unfortunately. But we expect photos. You're worried they might not be wasted evenly since they have some bubbles and things. Unless dice are completely forked. I always find the whole, you know, you must stick your dice in warm salty water. Bit OTT. At least partially, because I've never met anyone who, when buying dice, did not do the roll and see where their tendencies were. Okay, let's go around here. Yes, you have to make 1,000 or so test rolls with each one to check. It has always been slightly distressing, though. I mean, you've seen the way I roll. Oh, God. I have mentioned this when I was in a couple of groups. That, you know, I had a spiffing piece of luck or something. Oh, give it up! And the first thing all the fellas said to me, "What? Oh, that's my blood. Okay." Was, "Oh no! Oh, you want to check those dice." You want to check those dice, you know, you want to make sure they're fair. It's kind of, mate. Oh, hello. I can't get in there. Can I get in? Is there an opening at the side there? Is there an opening I have not seen? Yes, there is. Oh, alright then. Oh, that's rather more promising. I've no idea where I'm going. I'm just completely off-piste here now. Oh, so I could have got the drop on the dude. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Someone there. I'm sure I
Oh,
heard something.
bollocks. Nope, nobody here. I'm definitely not here, and I definitely didn't land in the basket. Wow, you've got really good hearing, mate. Yeah, exactly, Magpie.
Creature is really quick. There's an intruder in the area. Be on your guard.
There's the whole
Stay alert. Something's lurking.
plastic dice can go into a bowl of salted water, and depending on which side, if a side tends to come up, then the air bubbles in there are badly distributed. And it's just, frankly, unless they are, you know, badly out and you're playing for money or something, there's an element of, for God's sake, relax. That's not you, Lupa. That's just, there are some people who are a bit weird about it. We were listening to Alex's Adventures in Numberland recently, and it's a fascinating read. It has a number of chapters on probability and randomness, which make for interesting reading. Okay. Hey, Chibi. In case you actually wanted someone to say it to you, you might want to wait until your other dice arrive. Yes. Yeah, there is that. You have dice coming. Oh, hello. Oh. This is going to be an awkward. Oh shit, there's talk. Oh, bollocks. No. Okay, I hadn't realised there were two of them. Oops. Well, that was a... Oh, God, yeah, there are, aren't there? Okay, now there's only... Could you go back to hammering at random, please? Because that would make me feel better. Come on. Go away. Go away. Turn and just hammer. Please? Please hammer? Bastard. Fine. Yeah, I know what you mean, Lupa. I've got loads of dice that must be somewhere else that aren't with my main stash. There, just kind of having a conflab, that's fine. He's now standing there with a sledgehammer being a git weasel. Yeah, have a stretch. Tell you what'll work the kinks out, hammering that bit of wood. I probably know what it's like when you just need someone to repeat what you already know. Yes, that's fair. Yeah, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Look, guys, so one of you's going to have to bugger off, okay? You off? Going? You're not going? Fine.
Hey,
Oh,
come on
shit.
out and let's get
Right.
with it.
Oh, bollocks. Well,
I give
moving.
up. Well, let's get back to work for now.
Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Whew. I got lucky. I got very lucky there. Timed the invisibility right, didn't I?
I don't have time for games. Show yourself.
Oh, shit. Seriously, mate, what were the odds? You gonna relight the torch? Because, you know...
I...
That torch is actually doing me good duty. A garden background looking over and essentially shrugging, going, not my murder, not my circus, not my circus, not my murder. Yep. I think that guy at the other end is a craftsman, possibly. I don't know if he's actually a guard. I mean, presumably is, but...
That filthy giant rat again? I don't have time for games. Show yourself.
No. Shan't.
Shit. I've got to get back on the job. Enough messing
Oh.
around. A
Show
monster!
yourself.
Ow! Don't let
Way
it get
harder
away.
to parry those
No.
guys.
Hey, there's someone. Stop.
No, there isn't. No,
Can't
there's
have gone
nobody.
far.
There's nobody here. There's no one. There's no one. There's no one. There's no one. Literally, I've got a stack of bodies. They no longer fit where I put them. Okay.
The next time, you won't escape me.
I don't even know where you are, mate. It's just the stack is not fitting behind those bales anymore. Where are you? I mean, logically up there, but... Where am I? Okay. But it's far too bright. Can I get under there? I can. But you can't when you're carrying anything or anyone. It may just be an alternate way into the embassy, in which case I've just taken the long way round. I took the pretty route. I could do with using a vial of life, actually. Which means I've only got one left. So yay. That's fine. Oh, hello. Did not see you there. Hey. Cool. Well, since that's where I'm sticking all the others. Can I safely go? I can. Up is a thing. No, I didn't. And neither did your mate. Whoops. Oh dear. Huh. Okay. Definitely pearl music. Wow. Who did you piss off to get the job of walking in that particular square? Okay. Oh, no, crouch, please. Thank you. Right. And around he goes. Where he stops, apparently no fuck knows. Oh, I think even this dude would notice. Ah, maybe not. It's sooner then, I think. I need to catch him immediately he turns. That'll be fun. Okay, Magpie, have a good evening. Or time zone appropriate greeting. Oh shit. Oi! Fuck off. That's annoying. I really don't want to blow through all my throwing knives, but I'm also thinking that's an ideal thing to use on him. No, he's got really good fucking peripheral vision, I have to say. Get off. Okay. Right, yeah, this guy is going to go down to a throwing knife because I've had enough of him. We don't like you at all. You can sword all the way off.
Hey, is someone there?
No.
Sure, I heard something. Just wait
wait until I find you, you piece of dirt.
No, you're all right.
It's over for him.
Underground, murdering free. The goblins are just in general principle, let's get him out of the light. You've now made me blow through all of my bloody throwing knives. I'm not happy about it. Let's see a chain this side. I can, however, go that way and hop across. So before I do that, let's have a check around. Thought so. I just murdered 2 guys for a gold coin. Wow, I am cheap. My assassinations are cheap at twice the price. Oh, bollocks. That's not what I meant to do. I took a big jump and I didn't mean to. Okay. Not sure this is actually of any use to me, but you know, it's worth a try. Oh, doodles. Oh, I can get up from there. It's an idiot. I don't know what you're grabbing there, mate. It's just random. You're just being a grabby lad. And I'm on fire again. Could you come out of the fucking blaze here, you twat? Idiots. Idiots, boy. Bespoke inhumations done on your schedule. We come to you. Yeah, I think we can definitely say he's a non-union assassin. He's murdering off the books. Probably cash in hand. So he doesn't have to pay VAT. Doesn't have to charge VAT, rather. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And unfortunately, that one's closed. Of course it is. That's my life. Okay, that just puts me up here. So all that bimbling around... And I've still got to get past those 2 dudes. Fine. Even freelancers can and should demand industry standard pay. Yeah, exactly. But I can go up. The only question is, are they going to see me? I would see me. I'm not a highly trained guard type person. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Marginally better. Oh, hi! Hello! Hello! see here. It's all good. So gonna get murdered. Wow. Significant perception penalties implying to these guys. So I've got that chap orbiting over here. Hi. Hello. Those two, who are professionally blind as bats, which is fine, and him wandering back and forth. So I need him to be wandering away. Ideally, I want those two going for a tea break, but that's just me. Yeah, alright, get your shoulder rolls in later. Tea break, go. No. Can't get through there. It's not. Right, I need you to wander off. I need you to come round. Where are you going? No. So. Oh shit.
I think I saw something else.
No, you didn't.
This one's for me.
Hello. Yes. So, this is not as good a place to hide as I thought it was. No, I didn't. Look under the damn deck, you idiot. So it's time to unclench your jaw and relax the tension in your shoulders, especially if you're about to be murderized by a sneaky goblin son. Not that bloody sneaky, unfortunately. If you could avoid laying your hands on me, that would be appreciated. No non-consensual murder. Hi. Hello. Hello, little man. Hello, very big man with very, very big swords. Let's go this way. That's not a door. Get opened. Huh. Really don't want to get into a full-on fight with those guys. Whoa, okay, no. I don't particularly want to do that. Never mind. Is that not close enough? Really?
Fuck it. So I haven't even taken any amber.
I haven't even taken any amber. Basically, what? You're not tripping. No, there's
Nothing suspicious.
I'm not actually. I'm okay, not here. So what do they do when they wander back? Okay. They do pretty much bimble. So I want the guy in the light-coloured coat.
What's going on over there?
Nothing. Nothing that you know about. Those chairs are ridiculously easy to knock over.
It's okay. It was nothing. Shit. I must have been dreaming.
Yeah, you probably were. Dreaming of a sexy goblin. Huh. Right, okay, did not expect that one to work. And, bonus, he was the one at the back. Still, unfortunately, only one body per dumping ground. It's a shame. My balls of sand keep swinging and knocking over the chairs. I know, it's terrible. It's a problem, yeah.
Hey, if you're gonna hear me, you better show yourself.
What? Oh, what? Show yourself so I can kill you? Oh, so I can get killed by you, more importantly. It's so nice being small enough to hide under a table.
It's okay. It was nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, mate, it was nothing. Oh, yeah, so I've already dumped someone there. Just mass murdering my way through this entire game. I am evil. Mind you, given some of the conversations, that makes me think my altruism run is not unwarranted, I have to say. Can I get through? Can a clone get through? That is the question. Oh. Yeah. Yes, this empire definitely requires altruisming. Every time I think, oh, maybe I shouldn't, they start making comments about vivisection. And it's just, nope. Oh, that's a long way. Now, is a clone sufficiently gloopy to go through there? We wonder. Fine.
Druttercup, in case you haven't noticed, someone just hosted you.
I had not
Say
noticed.
thank you.
Thank you very much, Knight. I am committing altruistic crimes. It may look like mass murder, but it's actually just altruism. What was going on there? It's pure incompetence. There we go. So I've still got to deal with those two guys, but at least I don't have to do it when those guys are watching. Because they're dead. Dead. So. Molly has made Dice Christmas come early for all of us. Oh, Molly definitely deserves a chat hug. Absolutely. You gonna come on? You not? Oh, okay, fine. How cool am I? I pause to pick up gold. Oh, don't like this. I'm gonna get seen. I'm gonna get seen. I'm gonna get seen. How come I can hide in there and I can't dump a body in there? That's just rude. Fine. I'll have to do. You just can't sleep at night when you think of your friends going diceless. Because you're lovely. Frankly. Oh, for God's sake. Who laid this place out? That's a good place to kill him as any. Oh, I knocked his quiver off. See, over there is where I want to be going. I'm not convinced I can. I don't think I can reach. Oh, right. Apparently I'm going to have to. Oh, that's a big ass long way down. No drowning. Good griefy. Can I get up there? Will that help, frankly? More importantly, can I get over there? Oh, that's not actually what I intended to do. Oh well, never mind. It should be easier now there's no one actually watching me, because they're all dead and dead and dead and dead and horribly dead. Oh, fiddlesticks. Yeah, again, if you could avoid setting yourself on fire, that'd be nice. What is it with you attaching yourself to the first flammable object you find? Goblins are not fireproof, dude. Okay, that's pretty close to what I wanted to do. That's fine. Can I get up there? Where's that? Apparently not. Brr. I like that. His clothes were vibrating. That's not quite what I meant to say. There's no switch by that door. Apparently the guys on guard duty are permanently locked out. Fine. Right, so I can get to there, but I can't get up there. He's a bit of a bastard. Because if I could get up there, there is a grill. I can only get as far as that level up there. Unless I can jump to there from there, which is possible. Egypt. According to Alex, asbestos goblins might be fireproof, also deadly and inconvenient. Was anyone watching the Halloween stream, by the way? Can't remember who was in chat and who wasn't. When asbestos got mentioned, and Hannah and Alex were just, no, we do not speak of this. Oh, that's a big jump I just fucked up. That must have been rough. That must have been really rough. Okay, right. That's actually what I was intending to do. Full timely charm. I'm now hoping that here will get me somewhere. Please get me somewhere. Please to be getting me somewhere. Or don't, you bastard. It's just a hiding place. Oh, that's not happening. That is so not happening. Right, okay. New plan. Sure there's nothing in here I can jump on? I don't want to use amber vision. Way too much platforming for you. Yeah, I know what you mean, Fish. It's too much platforming for me. I am not good at platforming. I wonder if there is a way through up there, which I managed to miss before. I didn't think there was. But, you know. Everyone's dead. Can I climb that? No. Okay. This place is just not friendly for the murderer on the up. No, that's only here. Okay. However... Stop it! Now, is there an up from here? That looks like a whole big barrel of no. Okay. Stop grabbing the bloody flammable object, sir.
Oh, my head.
Oh, hello.
Holy shit.
I hadn't
This
been up
damn
here.
headache won't go away. It's
What I
pounding
had.
away like a new whore's bed on payday. I can't think.
Okay. Styx is like Lara Croft. Ow. Okay, I hadn't realised I hadn't come up these stairs. I thought I had. I glitched out on that. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. I apologise for making you sit through several minutes of inane platforming. Okay. Situation normal all throughout up. Okay, so I can hide under here. So that's fine. So I've got that guy lurking. This guy orbiting. That guy patrolling. That guy just sort of standing. Okay. You didn't play any game unless you were particularly good at it. You wouldn't play games at all. Hi. Yes. Weather gas. Just a weather balloon. Just some swamp gas. No. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Come see, there's a body there. Come discover the body.
Two arms! I found a body!
Understood.
Two arms.
Can't get away!
Oh, I can, you know. If I put my mind to it, I can do almost anything. Maybe you could play Wizardry Gold or Ultima Underworld 2, which you played enough to memorise all the dungeons. Good lord.
Be ready. There's a creature lurking around here.
No, there isn't. Not lurking, I'm hiding. There's a difference.
That rat. He probably got away.
Yep. Okay. Saving the game. Stay. That chap might be next, actually. Oh, gold. Back under there, please. Thank you. We're going to go full altruism. Stop wandering back and forth, git weasel. I don't have time for this, but what the hell.
He's got himself killed.
God, they're perceptive.
Alert! There's a body
Understood.
here.
You still giggle every time balls of sand pops up on stream. Look, if my balls of sand pop up on stream, do tell me. I am perfectly comfortable letting these guys find the bodies. And then bimble around. I am. You get your permaband, yeah. back to your patrol routes, because that'd be handy. Oh, you are. Things. Now, ideally, I want to go hide under that other deck. Oh, there's more people over there. Right, okay. Bad noise. It's a bad noise. Right, you are now the only living person in this whole room. You do know that, sir. Damn. I wasn't sure if I'd heard him moving away.
No.
I'll tell you what. Since you caught me, you can be hidden. Okay. I'll probably find you come spring. So, yes. No time to be proud. Time to use a vial of life. Let's have a look. Is there anything else around here that's of use to me? Probably not. Okay. Ah, yes there is. Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, Godbert. I've been waiting for my little delivery a week now.
It's coming. Be patient. Tomorrow without fail. I'll have the goods.
You better, Godbert.
There we go. One troublemaker less. I just have to get rid of the body. Do I throw it in the vacuum, or do I put it in the closet?
I just impulse assassinated two people. Huh. Well, that was most definitely a look. I'm terribly sorry. It's a fairly obvious choice. I am a simple soul. Oops. There we go. So while I'm here. There we go. Nice and neat and tidy. Right, that's fine. In fact, just while I'm here, oh, no, those were impulse murders. This is an impulse assassination, which I should get paid. Altruism. The classic hello, victims. And actually... Hey, Shard. Welcome to Mass Murder A Go-Go. I've already beaten all but the most dedicated serial killers. Towards the embassy and the embassy. Okay. Now where did I leave the other two? Just there. Right, okay. Just seems silly to leave the bodies lying around when I have such a convenient body dump. Convenient for an endless drop for body disposal, yeah. And also, they're clearly designed by the evil empire because they don't believe in railings. Although some of the conversations, yeah, they're definitely the evil empire. Or an evil empire. You forget we've left all the bodies, it may be time to cut back on your murderizing. You reckon I should go on the murder light diet? Hi. Okay. That's a patchwork. Okay. So, towards the embassy, or embassy. So I'm going to have to get over there. Yeah, nasty accident there. Yeah, I can hide. I can hide down those grates! God, why did I not realise? Wish I'd known. You've got to pour yourself a drink before sitting down there. You're in kitty lockdown. Whistling noise. Who wants cake? Splat. Yes. Little Jimmy's birthday party is giving him his friend's PTSD. Oh, that's horrible, fish. Horrible, man. Well done. Oh, my amber's full. Oh, in that case. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's a guy. Hi, guy. Hey, dude. Hey. I think it's awfully dangerous to be sleeping on duty. I'm horrible. You're the one corpse bombing Jimmy's party. In my defence, and I know it's only a really, really pathetic, meagre defence, if there had been a knockout option, that's what I would have been using. But there isn't. Oh, you know. I'm not evil, the game makes me that way. It's actual sunlight. No, we don't like that game at all. I thought for a moment that it was going to be in your defence, Jimmy deserves it. Has everyone got food and hydration? Yes. Obviously, get up, have a stretch, have something to eat, have something to drink. Anyone due meds? Go for it. I am drinking vile cola flavour energy drink mix, which is horrible stuff. But does at least have the merit of being cold. Ah. Okay, we've got bags of sand. So, I can afford to be a little bit extravagant with my balls of sand. Can in fact be profligate. I'm not the one controlling the murders, the game's controlling the murders. No, the game is inducing the murders. There is murderous induction going on, and it's not my fault. I will confess, I largely just came down to make sure no one had got hung up on any of the ventilations. It's finally warm enough that the dogs are not using you as a hot water bottle, so you shall take advantage and refill your water. Good call. Okay, you're wandering back up there. Now, which way do you turn, sir? You turn that way, and you turn to the left. That's fine. Oh, bollocks, no. Whoa, hello. Oh, dear. Oh, no, 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 no. There were far more of them than I expected. We not say the game is inducing the murders, that's just playing straight into the evil schemes of the Daily Isle. Yes, exactly, Fish. Okay. You actually meant Daily Mail. The bodies that got stuck, what exactly could you do about it? I don't know. Throw sand at it until they all went away, I don't know. Okay, so there's about 5 guys up there. Yeah, not going that way if I can help it. I might not have to. I'm reasonably sure that those repairs are not certified. Styx can deal with it. He's got balls of sand. Yes, he has balls of silicon. That sounds far better. Or silica. Okay, can't do anything with that. Okay. What's a hole? It might be a hole. Huh. Bimbling back and forth, just no good reason doing it. You're a librarian. Librarians shouldn't be evil, but on the other hand, you were earlier talking about dissecting elven embryos, so there is that.
Beware! Danger! Forward!
Okay.
No! Let it get away! There! Eat this!
Damn. Did quite well there. Also, why do games have to tell you you're dead? I think the falling down from blood loss is quite obvious. Torture. If anyone can prove to me that Abdul al-Hazred was a librarian, he was clearly into speculative fiction. Can I get up there? Because that would be quite nice. Oh, bollocks. Didn't see you there.
Let's see where it came from.
Oh God, you sound happy about this. Oh, I think I just stabbed him in the eyeball. We're good, we're good. Okay, that's fine. We'll go this way. Technically, halter eggs are balls of silicate. Yep. Oh, fish. Aye, aye, Captain. Right. Now. How many bods are over there? A bucket load. An absolute bucket load. Oh, shit. I want to look at that scroll. Oh, mate, no. Have a Jurassic Cup full of tea and very content. Yes! Jurassic Cup is ideal for containing tea, I will say. Are you a thing I can pick up? Are you a thing I can... No, you're not a thing I can pick up, are you? Ooh, I see reloads. Okay. Oh no, first, yeah, coin, possibly. Might just be light. It may just be light, actually. You did try to get him killed, Fish. I'm quite happy with the ultimate fate of everybody on that ship. Which I do know. It did work out. Mate, can you not just stand there, please? You are actively annoying me. And let my do anything to make Mithra want to kill him and you'll be fine. Yeah. So what happens if I jump down here? Is he going to see me? I feel he's going to see me. Equally, I have just saved. Oh, if I had realised I didn't need to go through all that palaver. Oh well. Never mind, eh?
Now, oh shit! This one's for me! No!
Oop, no crouch, please. It's been outsourced, this is murders. Lupa, I wouldn't say I had it on point, but to a certain extent practice. Actually, to quite a big extent practice. And having an idea, although I didn't do it as well as I should, as to when you can move the action on and when to give the players a free hand. Can I get up? Can I climb that? That looks climbable to me. Nope, apparently not. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Oh, okay. Boingy boing. Now, before I climb up, who's up here? There's a guy there. There's a guy there. Guy wandering up and down. Smash cut in the middle of a tense argument. I really must, if I can work it, have a punt at catching up on 3 days worth of NaNoWriMo. It I still want to say as it is NaNoWriMo. Vita Nita Roku Ari. This. Tell you what, I'm just gonna hide. See what happens. The embassy's over there. If I want to go towards the embassy, it's there. Fine, okay. So I've got multiple people walking back and forth here, just being gits. With nowhere for me to dump them. Food. None of the dying stuff started until the grown-ups interfered. To be fair, the first death happened on the roof of your home. Okay. But that guy who's orbiting, I need to catch about there. Oh, that won't be tight at all. It's fine. Yikes.
Smells like let go of him, greenskin.
Well, arses. Bye. Okay. I was about 2 seconds too late. Hadn't been ordered to go deal with the situation, the suit could have handled Irene would probably have been the second death. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Too soon, and he kills me. Too late, and the guy around the corner kills me. Some Robies have a shell and cannot be killed with throwing knives. Okay. Oh, so armoured chaps. Ah, okay. That's cool. Does this mean that I can kill this guy here? Would that actually make my life easier? Or would it just be, vindictive and quite funny? Still think an invitation only old school Drut COC to see how they go would be an idea. You've literally never seen anyone else. I'm assuming there's a do that. Including the time we watched an excerpt of a Sandy Peterson run. Ah! I am perfectly happy at some point to do an invitation only. Which is not a people are not welcome. It's... I like running horror, and I like running horror as horror. As distinct from comedy horror. And I think that would be quite fun. But yes, something like Call of Cthulhu. Or something run as horror rather than, you know, hot sexy mutant horror or whatever. Seems quite common. I wonder. Yeah, there's a lot of... Silly horror is not quite the term. Silly horror is like, you know, scary movie, whatever. But very self-aware horror. Where people are quite aware that they are in a horror story. Oh, that's not a good place to attack from. Let's go around here. Get him. If you could do less of the jumping, that would be appreciated. Oh. Hang on, where we are. Yeah, Molière, so who's the best fit for the game thing. So the invitation only because you need to control the conditions in order to replicate the games I'm remembering. No reading chat rule. Ooh. So your one complaint about the game you played in chat, it was more comedy horror, and you're playing your character with more horror. Well, Looper, frankly, that's an invite. So more the difference between Ring, Japanese, not trashy remake, and Supernatural. Yes. Oh, well done. Yeah. Little hole. I found a little hole. I want a little hole. Not sure it's a very useful little hole, but it's a hole. And it's mine. Oh, mate, did you just throw up? I need to kill you now for that. Oh, shit. Hi. Yeah, that's impressive. Oh, you so are really gross. Now, how far do you come down here? Very. Oh, bollocks, I'm not going that way. Anything that speeds up my muffle kills, I am taking. Okay. Let's just hide and assess my situation. Okay. Always been steered off into lightweight Buffy-inspired stuff, Torchborn, not your thing, and gore fests. Yeah, I am a fan of ghost stories. hard time taking mortal peril seriously. Yay, that's why I hadn't attacked there.
Understood. Nobody.
You'd be amazed.
Well, I must have been dreaming.
Yep.
I must have been mistaken.
Suddenly glitched out and I hadn't killed him before. Then I remembered. What's down there? Is that lit? Oh, fuck.
Monster! Forward! A little exercise. Forward!
No! Here!
Bollocks. Oh, don't go that way. Out of interest, Buffy and Angel have solid system. The RPGs have a solid system. They're well written by a designer who does real horror. Aren't they CJ Carella? Oh, yeah. Okay, yes, they are CJ Carella. Scary stories to tell in the dark was a minor part of your development. That's very much your urban myth end of things, isn't it? Oh shit. No, not here. That's fine. What's that coming up at the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? Peril to others disturbs you, peril to yourself or your character isn't what? Oh, cool. Oh, you walked away from a car crash. Okay. You see, that does change your threshold a bit. You enjoy lightweight horror once in a while. Torture porn stuff's not for you. No, not for me. I sat through Hostel. I'm not doing that again. Not in that, oh, the gore was too much for me. Just, the sheer negativity was just, fuck off. I'm also not wild about the kind of films that do, it's usually films, that pull the, we thought somebody or anyone was going to get out alive, but no, you know what, we just ripped their nipples off in the last second. Generally, that annoys the hell out of me, and I blame Carrie entirely. Where's he gone? Where has that guy gone? Is he? He left him alone for a minute. Oh shit, there he is. Hi. Where are you going? Hi. Coming this way? You're not coming this way. Oh good, you're not coming this way, going. It's fine. Oh, that's not where I wanted to kill him. Yeah, I must confess, in front of 6 people, not on my list of shit to make and do. Okay. Nope, I have no vials of life. Fine. Do this the other way then. You remember sleeping in the smaller family sitting room as a kid at weekends so your friend and you could curl up in sleeping bags in front of the embers of a coal fire and watch Hammer horror movies? That's awesome. Yeah, sure, again, that would probably do it. I'm going to get up there fast enough. Don't like that. Wow, fortunately he went to sleep.
Oh shit, this one's for me.
Bugger. See, if I hadn't dodged, I wouldn't have died. Also, the conditions under which you watch V, all of the miniseries, final battle, and series. Wow. Let's see. How far down are you coming, sir? Are you coming all the way down? I do approve of being able to see through the gaps. It would have been so easy to model that as one solid object. Up we go. Okay. That'll do it. Hey, Chrono. Yep, I'm down to only 4 balls of sand. Actually. Just in case. I can see that body slithering off. Styx is squishy. Styx is also on very low health. Ah, right.
Are you ready for troop inspection?
Oh, hello.
Coming soon.
Fuck, I got my weapon so sharp this morning that I cut myself shaving with it.
And so you look like a prick just in time for inspection. Well done.
Oh, here we go again.
Okay. Wow, you're a wanker. Okay. Just in case of fish dice in D&D this evening. I did 57 altruisms in the previous level, if that helps. The horror is watching your friends scream and get more scared than you. I will say, a favourite horror stories ring is up there. Absolutely. Woman in Black in the theatre and to a certain extent in the cinema. Although they are different animals. I really don't want to be here. But I don't think I have much option. Okay. Okay. Yes. Rufus is fine, you barely did anything. Oh. Tiefling Rogue started an investigation roll with an advantage and got snake eyes. Oh, yes, a fish. Yes, I will always remember a couple of things about the movie The Woman in Black in the cinema. One is on the first view of Eelmarsh House as it hoves into view through the mist. Fishy leaning over to me and saying, "Burn it, salt it, leave." And the other is the poor, poor kids who turned up because they were clearly Harry Potter fans and their parents hadn't looked at anything beyond, this is a 12A. And I swear there were like 4-year-olds in the cinema. And I wouldn't have wanted to be on those seats immediately after them. Let's put it that way. Shit, let's do that. And in the ladies afterwards, there was this gaggle of kids, about 12. And they were there going, just holding hands. Just had to hold hands all the way through the film. Ah, I can replenish my sand. Cool. Oh, good. There's some kind of meeting going on. That's fantastic. Right, I don't need to be here. I, in fact, need to not be here. All right then. Oh, yes, the girls next to us at the theatre, they were hysterical. So that a lot when watching The Haunting of Bly Manor. Not opening that book, not watching that video, not walking into that building, nope. Yeah, I suspect you'll get on well with Alien Isolation. Oh no, not going there. Oh, warming the hands of the brazier. Okay, fine. I need to watch The Haunting of Bly Manor. I need to finish The Haunting of Hill House. Which, by the way, the original film of that, again, one of my all-time favourites. Looking for a decent horror game, COC has disappointed though, enjoying sneaking through the asylum and dying every 5 minutes. Fix should be... Oh god, yes, he's basically, he should be hanging out with John Constantine. He should sound Liverpudlian that's had the accent knocked off at Cambridge. I would like to hear those because I really enjoyed most of those books, and I'm deeply frustrated he never wrote the last one, or hasn't yet written the last one. Apparently it's a never say never situation. I am not going to be able to kill both of those with one go. However,
What was that noise? Stop! It was round here. I'll find it.
you don't like horror as commonly portrayed jump scares. Yeah, that's fair. I'm happy with psychological horror. If only because it's incredibly hard to do a jump scare at a gaming table. Please be alone on this balcony. Okay, that was interesting. He just flew. There's a switch over there, I think. Probably is. I've got to get past these guys. Means I think I'm going to have to wait until he goes for a walk again and then catch him really quickly.
What's going on over
Nothing. Oh God, he drips.
There's nothing.
The bodies drip. He's just hanging out there now. Oh, okay, fine. Oh dear. Sorry about that. So I'm going to wait until that guy stops wandering back and forth. I'd rather not kill this chap in front of him, but I might do. There we go. Two convenient cupboards to hide two convenient bodies in. Haven't watched Dark Water since you bought it. Look, watch party sometimes. Yes. Yeah, mate. Let's be alone. Oh, that's just a table. Hello, what's up there? That could be interesting. Have to work out which platform you've got to know. Dark Water's brilliant. Not the Jennifer Connelly remake, which is okay. But the original Japanese one. Oh shit. He really is very acrobatic. Voltage on Ami. Ah, fair enough. You should be able to stream off that. Oh shit. Okay, how the hell are you supposed to get onto there? One more go, I think, and then we'll go a different way. Ah, right, okay, there was a ledge there. Save the game. Right, I will be back in 2 minutes. I am going to take a swift bio break. He says optimistically. Come on. And I will see you imminently. Back in a moment. Okay, good night if you're still around. Obviously, if you're not, you're not. Ooh, the iridescent nail polish you got is just as cool as you hoped it would be. Nice. Hideo Nakata directing a film based on the Koji Suzuki story. Nothing ominous about that. It's that dark water fish. Right. Don't know the acronym, Chrono. Might be a lurky beam for a bit, because secrets. Ooh, look at now, Val. Oh, that was just an alternate way of getting in. Oh! Oh, well, if you're going to be like that. Oh, dearie me. That's embarrassing. For all that, I only literally was a way through. Hey-ho. Oh, it's actually the brand name. Okay. Okay. So I've done my incidental assassination for Kana, whatever his name is.
The transport office shouldn't be far. If I can get away on an airship, I'm grabbing it.
Cool, cool. Oh, please crouch. Please be subtle. Strong room. Hello. Somebody's playing my tune. What is... Oh, she's mopping. Wonder... Ooh. Stealable stuff. It's not unguarded though. Oh, hello. How you doing? Hi. Not here, you know. Oh, is that bucket? Yes, I would like some decent metallics. I think my last lot of chrome... Oh, shit. Oh! No! Well, it would have been nice to get what he was carrying, but that was never really going to be an option. Wow. No, you feel free to keep hiring your guards based on their failing their Specsavers eye checks. Oh, there's a chair there. Chairs are my mortal enemy. We know this. Okay, that was a bit. I think it's I love nail polish. Hey! What I would like is a chrome that actually looks chrome and not speckly silver. That would be nice. Ah! Haha, haha. Oh, not haha. Very not haha. Oh. Almost no haha. It didn't sound like sarcasm. No, it didn't sound like sarcasm. I mean, it probably was sarcasm, but it didn't sound like sarcasm. Don't look, don't look. I'm not here. It's fine. Oh, shit. Balls. Excuse me. Don't let it get away. Yeah, no need to worry. Oh, dearie me, that went wrong.
That rat! He probably got away.
Probably. You should go look somewhere else. Ooh. Tell you where he definitely isn't. Definitely isn't outside your strong room. Okay. Whew. I've got a plan for domination. I've got a plan to oh, what domination. You are definitely going to see me. On the other hand, if you come running down all along here and I sneak away, that could be a thing. Okay. That's cool. You've been puzzled the whole time as to why the guards refer to Styx as it, and you just realise it's because Styx is a goblin. Also, they don't seem to know what goblins are. Because they assumed I was with the elves. They keep referring to me as a creature.
Fuck is that? You think I haven't seen? Understood. It's really not my day.
No. Probably not. See, I kind of assumed that would have activated the storeroom door, but hey, apparently not. Shit. Forgot about the guy patrolling back and forth through the main door. Okay. It's clearly not his job to look. Therefore, he's not gonna. It's fine by me. Yeah, he certainly seems to be the only goblin that they have encountered. So they've decided that he's a creation of the elves. Because Amber, from the World Tree, which this whole story is about, would appear to be mentally and physically mutating. I suppose it's a fairly reasonable assumption. Yes, its monster came up a bit. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he doesn't look like anything else. He doesn't look like anybody else. He certainly doesn't look human. Definitely doesn't look elvish. From what we've seen. We haven't seen much of the elves. Okay. Hi. That was an unnecessarily dramatic. You are milking your part there. You are merely an extra.
I thought I heard something.
What is it with me and chairs? Seriously? Yeah, seriously, everybody should just stand. Sod sitting. So he's back and forth. Okay. Cheers, Drotbane. Yes. I have a horrible problem with Thomas Chippendale. Now, where are you going next, mate? Do you mind putting your sword away, please? You're scaring me. Cool, cool. Thank you. Go, 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 go.
Could be anywhere but crying out loud. I don't like it.
Chippendale dances, not Chippendale chairs. Oh, I'd really rather you weren't coming down the stairs, sir.
He's run off.
Yep, he's definitely run off. Absolutely. And he's not just sitting at the bottom of the stairs waiting for you to go. It's a way to defend against Dratumble and plot armor. Carry a chair with you into battle against the hordes of the wild. Of the voided.
Show yourself.
Shit! Keep going! Fuck up!
Mine.
Wait. You bastard. How dare you not go back to your patrol route? How dare you behave like a normal human being who's a bit suspicious? Is that a misspelling of lioness, or is there something I should know? There we go. Right. Yes, Moliere's on a bit of a rampage, which is incredible, to be honest. Okay. I don't know why I've got that song stuck in my head. Okay, so oh god, you don't have long. You do not have long at all. No, if you don't make that jump, you are stuffed and mounted. Oh, that was his predilection for grabbing things that can catch fire. Dipshit. Oh, come on, I was hitting activate and you just weren't taking it. Fine. Okay, let's stand up so he moves a bit quick. Hopefully. That is just going to annoy me, so let's turn that off. No, 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 no. That was a fuck up. Seriously? What is his thing? About grabbing stuff that can catch fire. Honestly. Oh, so close. So close. Yes! Can I have control back, please, sir? Oh, amber is full, but my amber isn't, so... That was a lot of trouble for a coin and 2 potions. Yay! Flame shiny me touch, best idea. And indeed, hello Maddie. Okay. Right, so I need to go to the airship timetable. Excuse me? Excuse me, no. No, you didn't understand that because I wasn't talking to you, Bixby. Sake. Right, hang on. Which way am I going? This way. Oh, hello. I'm a chair. By the way, just in case you were wondering, I am in fact a large chair. Get away with this. Yes, I am, apparently.
Fuck it. I haven't even taken any amber.
Understood.
Oh shit.
It's
Right,
over for
okay.
him. What the bastard who killed him?
Understood.
Oops. I'm not here. Yeah, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Yep. You can hide in big jars as well because you're little.
You don't want to be cut to pieces.
I really don't want to be cut to pieces, ideally. I do, however, want to use that vial of life I just picked up. No! Just go back to your posts. It's fine.
You'll get what you deserve, you bastard.
I very much doubt it. Right, they've stopped actively looking for me. Have they gone back yet? Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Okay. So they're still looking. That's something I really, really like about the AI on this. Even when they're not actively hunting me, they're more suspicious because they found a body. Sometimes they do look in boxes. At one point when they were hunting me, I'd nipped up onto a ledge and they were searching a box that I had considered hiding in. Guards only get paid so much, yes. You gonna chill out now and just go back to what you were doing? It's fine. It's all fine. I've got balls of sand, I've got files of amber, and that's it, unfortunately. Is it literally just you wandering back and forth? Oh, wait. There's someone to the left of the door as well, I swear. Oh, yes, there is. Hello. Oh, yes, not doing that. Not at all sure how I'm going to handle this, actually. Bastard's actually alternating, because that's just rude.
Is that what?
Okay.
Come on, you little shit. Show yourself.
No? Under what possible circumstances would that be a good thing to do?
Look at there. What? Monster!
Bollocks. Nearly. Guards ridiculous amounts. Also, anyone else who might be able to spit into your food. Yes. I think I had the right idea.
A monster!
No, I need to do that a bit faster. Okay.
No! That's not a rat.
No shit, Sherlock.
No. He's been killed.
Yep. Okay. Well, I mean, that was more complicated than I actually wanted it to be. Paying the general community with fancy museum to show off our artifacts. I misread that as showing off our assets then for a second. I thought, no. Actually, let's quick save. Because I don't want to have to do that again. Right, it's better. Oh wow. How cool is that? How dangerous is this? I love the airship paddle steamers. That is so cool. Get a load of those artifacts. Yeah, baby, show me those artifacts. Woof. That's not friendly, is it? I think invisibility might be my best plan at this stage. Oh, hello. You and your clones can poison the the effective poison is not immediate. Okay. Okay. Oh, really?
One little poisonous spit. Come on, guys. Lunch is ready.
Aha! Oh.
What was that? He doesn't look too good. What was that noise? Stop!
Wanna play hide and seek?
Oh, that's endearing. Hi. He just died straight in front of me. Oh, that can't be comfortable. What did you just say about people spitting in your food? Yes, absolutely. Ew, gross. I'm nearly out of amber. Well, I'm now out of amber. It's weird that they refer to amber in the same way as you might drugs. Oh god, I'm seeing things and I haven't even taken any amber. I need to get them there. So, your giggles regarding murder are terrifying. No, giggles regarding murder are perfectly justified. These guys are assholes. Cool. So you can go outcropping to outcropping and make your way in different directions. I like that. It appeals. This does give you quite a lot of different options. No convenient fruit bowl, unfortunately. That's dashed inconvenient of it. Where are you going? Are you going in a big circle? And you're mopping the floor. Right, good to know. You're a librarian and you're mopping the floor. Fine. Okay. Amber is indeed a drug. As you can tell by the fact that my tattoo glows. That's not what I meant to do. That is so not what I meant to do. No one's safe from a really determined assassination. This is true. I still can't get over how fast this game loads, I have to say. Okay, is there anything down here that is worth having?
I can't wait till they change guard.
Okay, there's all sorts of people down there, fine. Yes, if you look at his face in the cutscenes, his eyes glow orange. I wonder if Styx will get any more typical drug use. Non-horror game putting in hallucinations isn't really sporting. The thing is, I'm not convinced he's hallucinating, you know. Amber does a good job of connecting the psyches of everyone who's ever taken amber. Oh, this is not where I wanted to kill him. So all the headaches he's getting and the weird conversations he's apparently been having, including setting up this whole thing, it could well be legit. Oh, hang on, these ones are high enough I can actually get under. Oh, I can properly hide the body. In which case, I wonder what Styx is actually like. Because I'm not 100% sure we've met him. As yet. Is there someone there? There's a dude who's asleep. There's a dude who was asleep. Since there is a convenient hiding place. Now he'll sleep forever. Hello, Cosmic Demon Wolf. You're getting withdrawal vibes from his symptoms. Basically, there is something. He's come to the atrium. He's got terrible headaches in which he sees visions of other people and he hears voices that aren't his. And he has no memory. He has no memory at all of having set up the safe houses, asked for all the information he's getting. So somebody set that up. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going this evening, but you are very welcome. Okay. A knife. Yay. Oh, what a shock. Chairs. Anything else on the table that I can pick up? Is that a yes? No, that's a no. Fine. Oh shit, is it? You're right.
I can't wait till they change guard.
Let's see if I can get as far as the timetable.
Drat, someone has decided to follow you. No, I don't know why either, but enjoy it while it lasts.
Thank you very much for the follow. It is lovely to have you.
I can't wait till they change guard.
Hi. I'm not actually here. I'm not actually here. You just think I am. Fudge. Fudge. Well, okay, I know where the timetable is. And indeed, thank you to the anonymous gifter gifting you the sub, which is ever so handy. That was a bit of a hose. Well, that one off under whoopsie.
I can't wait till they change guard.
Right. Oh, is that? Oh, right. Okay, now he's going that way. Going round. Oh, fuck. Hi.
I can't wait till they change guard.
Okay. Okay. Personally, happy with that.
The library isn't very far. See if I can get there without a pack of rabid dogs in my ass.
Okay, excellent stuff. Oh, fuck's sake. Chairs. Again. Chairs. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. That one was, yeah. Right. Okay, it's all good. picture doesn't get you, then the huge basket does. Right, says that opens that door, one assumes. Hey! Wow. We muddled the damn thing, we're going to show it to you. Exactly. If someone wants to be anonymous, I'm happy for them to stay anonymous. Isn't that corner a bit tight, won't you, dear? Wow, that was so cool. This game is so pretty. It's something I've basically not really heard of. It was either a bundle or it was on a whim. Want an airship like that, please? If I said that you can have airships, of course, in Castle Falkenstein, that might be worth knowing. Steal the airship. I'm supposed to be hopping an airship to escape eventually, so fingers crossed I can. Right, I think that's as good a point as any. Oh, there's a lot of people down there. To leave that for today.